Makini is one of the most silly or maybe forgetful characters in the Lion Guard. Throughout the show, in Season 2 and 3, she loses her staff multiple times. Starting from her very first appearance in Season 2, Episode 5, The Rise of Scar, where she appears as a royal musi in training. So today, we're going to count exactly how many times Makini has lost her staff on screen.
Oh no! My staff!
Now, we're not counting anything off screen because the show doesn't show every single day in the Pride Lands, so technically, she could have lost it more times, but we're only focusing on what we actually see. She loses her staff when it gets stolen by the hyenas and thrown into the volcano to summon Scar. Makini loses her staff while escaping a huge fire in Rafiki's tree. It falls into the fire as she jumps away. Makini throws her staff at Kenj, but he bites it and it breaks. Her staff falls into lava. Makini tries to hold onto it using volcanic ash they got, but Ono cuts the rope to save the ash. Then the staff falls in the lava and burns. Makini tries to move Kong by using her staff against a rock for leverage, but instead, the staff snaps in half. At the start of the episode, Makini invites the Lion Guard and Bossy's pod to an event where she plants Empondo Empire, but while walking, her staff suddenly changes. This is most likely a mistake in the show. However, since the staff is different, it means she had to replace it somehow, so we'll count this as another loss. Makini appears at sunrise, but she's using a different staff than the one from the previous episode. So she replaced it again, and considering some time has passed between seasons, she may have lost even more off-screen. During Season 3, on the journey to the Tree of Life, Makini actually almost loses her staff again. She leaves it behind while helping Kayan, and when she returns, it's gone. The porcupines took it and gave it to Mama Binturong. Eventually, Bunga gets it back, so this doesn't count as a full loss, but it was very close. While crossing ice, it breaks beneath them. Makini gets stranded on a floating piece and falls into freezing water. Kayan and fully save her, but her staff sinks and is lost for good. Season 3, Episode 12, The River of Patience, Makini meets Queen Jana, who gives her a new Bakura staff once belonged to a former musi who completed her journey in the Circle of Life. And honestly, this one might finally be safe. So if we only count the times Makini completely lost her staff and had to replace it, the total is 7 to 8 times. Yeah, I thought it would be more too. So what do you think? Did I miss any moments where Makini lost her staff? Or do you think some of these shouldn't count? Let me know in the comments.